Alright, so in my absence, I have eaten. I should have gotten a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink now. And I just did one of my daily roulettes for experience points. I'm like currently in a loading screen. But yeah, I'm back where this crash left us off. I don't know why it crashed, but it did. But I'm still doing this drunken deeper shit. But back to Endwalker. Let's go. Where the fuck are you going? Weird little lantern. Oh. So no, the blessing of lights keep you safe from harm. Final discharge. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Thank you, weird little lantern creature. Oh. Oh, she's just over there. On your knees, a promising sign, but let me come and take the deep off your hands. I love how a lantern was drunk. The nausea. The risk cover ether. With this, we can risk effect. Oh. Or two, which means this must mean other errand. Spirit weed. Compensate you for my troubles. Ah! Nidhana. Look out, river. Oh, oh. I don't know which ones are my enemies, but they're already dying. I appreciate that. Mine are already basically dead. I did one attack. Alright, I hope. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Last time I got two. I don't think I would do it because last time I literally played from the morning. But last time I got two, la 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 la, Ilmeg and all that. Kajaya was a great dancer. So let's see if I can get to the same point this time. Oh, fuck off. Oh, nice temple though. Kajaya's footsteps. No, 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 no. Nice
Yes,
one.
that would be Radzat Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
I love you, Mom. Do you trust the satrap?
Completely. Without the satrap and his line, Radzat Khan would not exist.
Will not exist.
Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the war like Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace
This
and
really-
prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hyur from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves.
Sounds
It
about
was
right.
a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people. But when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzat Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
Priya. I'm just gonna give her a random Asian name.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios. I come all this way to
Oh.
admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something? Owen? Another body, another time.
Oween?
Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my
This is
plan.
very like the opposite of Shadowbringers. Like Van Daniel's gonna be here to just fuck shit
Yet,
up.
I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
God, I hate Asahi. Fucking cunt. The great work. Ooh, a fate. Might as well do it. Like, why not? Woo! Oh, fuck off. There's fighting the Kanabuti. Nope. Yeah. Oh. Very, what's the word? The mount, oh. Can you not freeze again? Oh, there we go. It's very, fitting. That's the word. Oh my god, it took me 5 hours to find fitting. Also, why is it frozen again? Oh. Rise high, far from arrival, spread our wings, spread them higher. Katanas. I suspect that before Orion was tampering. So dear boy, I can go to send you out while the kidnappers at large. Giants now. Giants goal rather. Poison you once more. Leave it to me. The little Lala. Hamsa. No. Invisible. I got the same mount though. Why are you freezing? I'm literally on a mount. Maybe it's this mount. Oh, I was gonna say, it worked for like 2.5 seconds. I was like, could it be the mount? Roshan. Here are Hamsa. If the creature look familiar, it's because they're Eosi and Dodo. Hamsa have got and Dave now. Hatching. Being situated in the tower, the Radiant host repurposes remnants as an outpost. Is this just over here? I think my capture card is like dying. Which it shouldn't be. Oh. Oh, a wobbling gate. Nation stretching out of the water. Kagda. That was won by Mansuya against Murga before it was cast down at the conflict's end. That's really cool. The Monado. To the left is the tower. As you can see, the shadows a small island. And the main part of Hatchery is on top of the cliff. Close to the south is on the beach. Manned by the Radiant Host. This upper is our first line of defense against the tower. Young Vassan. On an error for the Satrap. His Excellency bade me to collect your report. He also wishes to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave young woman having a dedication. Oh God. Once more young Hildy. This remains no place for children. 2 years since I wonder how the fellow is faring. Such before. I feel like this person's important. So excellent. Do take care, you hear? Aww, that's cute. Not Highness by the look of him. Whatever sounds it. For me, how's the situation like? Uh-huh. Heard about it. Is there anything you can do about the Telephoroi or no? They want to die and think, what madness is this? Eastern. Nabdeen. We are the Radiant Host, the military order under the Satrap's command. Priests in the land. Spawn. So much the same ever, with every nation we cannot expect answers to be called. Kutiu. Hutiu. Well, that's about Towers. That's fun. Is that a reference? I feel like it should be. If moments go to find you, expose yourself. Aren't you? How are they dealing with the tower in your homeland? Hopes. The Shan. Training hub. Rata Han ordinary receives Steve. It's no death. Count. Till we meet again. By the way, I've done this. I did that off stream, unfortunately. Let me do trials. Hamsa. Okay. Ride the Hamsa to the Giant School grounds. Oh. Whee! Considering, I think if I get into this, I'll get kicked off of this Hamsa. Please don't freeze. It's weird, only the... So that is my game card, or capture card, which... It feels fine, like it's not overheating. But... Also, did I jump for no reason? I better not have. Wow, I jumped for no reason. Rude. Hold on, I'm taking off. I'm wearing 3 layers. Oh, sorry. PS4 just smacked you. And as you can see. Oh. There we go. Luckily it popped. It's weird, I'm wearing a lot of layers on my top, but like very thin layer at my bottom. Actually not yet land. Not someone watching the cutscene. Oh, they're just lagging behind. I was like, how is this your first time? Now that might be an actual first time. Not you replaying the game when Endwalker came out. Oh wow. No, it's some people's first time.
To the song of ringing steel. Though yield. Take wing, sons of war! Prepare thyself! Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Rejoice in the glory of combat! God, Ravana, you are Chandrahas.
Unyielding of the earth!
Can you die, Ravana? Oh.
Thou hast bested me.
Finally. Hold on. Of course, I like my new glamour ability now that they changed the cast time or cast life. It's so much easier now. Cool. Alright, let me go talk to this Radiant Beastkeeper. This Radiant Beastkeeper. Mount the Hamsa. Bitchy, why are you fussing at me? I don't appreciate that. I've got all the way there. This is kind of giving me Xenoblade Chronicles vibes though. Just this area. Why did shit shake? Starlight. Level 81. I'm not level 81 yet. Yes. Yes. So stupid. Here we go. So Gonzo crowns. Hamster dashes off. Level me up. What you require. Ooh, nearly there. Alchemist friends. Not currently doing much, so I can start doing like roulettes for experience points. Experience. No. Let me just teleport. Why am I? No. My one proudest achievement is the right Titan mount from E4S. Ah! I haven't done this in ages. Finally. Vibes. I forgot vibes. Oh. Oh. Oh, was I supposed to get caught? I haven't played this fight in God knows how long. Igero 2? That's the raise. They could have just named it Life. Wow, I chose the wrong person to. Oh, I didn't level up. So close. Alright. Yes, I do have what you wanted. Making my way downtown. Oh, I do like the rain as
I
well.
see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
No, it would have
Have
been
to hand it to
cool.
these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed.
Yeah.
I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
First time it's the Leon.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we, they who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain.
Orgy.
And suffering. An unforgivable idea.
Orgy. Love that.
And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope.
I get that.
No words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices,
I respect
the more difficult
Thancred's
they become to bear.
suicidal thoughts,
Vengeance
ideations.
is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
That's all right.
Oh, I just cracked my shoulder.
Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Oh, Daniel.
What is it? Fandaniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
Oh dear.
The vessel holds! This is the one!
At long last!
Aww. They're really cute.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments. We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the powers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
Oh.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place. To accompany me to the tower.
No, Hannah.
Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I like Nidhana.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidhana, are you certain you wish to do this?
They're not even brown.
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us. All of you, be on your guard.
Thank you, Thancred.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
Deliver sacks of giant skull to Nidhana. Where am I going? Dipping the scale. Almost there. Hansa Hatchery. Nidhana. Oh, Nidhana. This is gonna be like thing though, like in Shadowbringers when they had that white lady. I forgot her name. And then she got ripped apart by that Cinear. That was terrifying. Nidhana's gonna die. I really liked you as well.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence. Any moment now. It's working!
Yeah, now.
You are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
I swear to God, lady, if you drop this. I want you to survive.
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance.
Is this Requiem Temple? Why are you so far ahead of me, lady? I just...
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be.
I'm scared.
Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
No, don't, no! Nirvana. Is it Requiem or Remium? No, it's Remium Temple, sorry. Oh dear. Oh no.
Let me go!
No!
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Fucking...
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
Nirvana! Oh.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. The similarities are striking. My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
What are you talking about?
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the sundered
Fucking wanker. I don't care.
I inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me. Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
Bootleg Van Daniel, oh my god.
How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded.
They're all normal people.
I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes? Then I expect you've heard of me. The old
At your service.
Amon? That name doesn't ring a bell, I won't lie, but...
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity. Every need met, day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled and ripe for decay.
Man said decay. Oh.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor. And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards. Always onwards.
Xander.
He who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon, no matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault. All is rendered
Wait!
meaningless by death.
Amon! Oh, Aemon! Oh my god, he's the skeleton!
In the end, all is lost.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war, and so I have come to claim you. For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
So easily distracted. Why, I almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see you.
I think she's not dead. I hope. I hope we can still save her. With Hana. I'm sorry. Let's see a preserve. Thancred. Let me speak to you. What is it? What happened? Damn, Austin. Hold up for the gallery, I think. Nidhana. Oh, Nidhana. Let's make warning cells as many as we can. Because that works perfectly. This is a harder proof at peril to herself. Let's make more cells and she might be saved. Yeah, there's still hope. I really enjoy these alchemists who are like very optimistic. I really like this Varshan. My friends, the satrap has been made aware of this tragedy. It's a pleasure to provide you with all that you require. To that end, he bade me give you the sling pot that you might discuss warning skills with you. About negotiations. The Sultan wants to meet us. It's at Raza Khan. Personal corporations on lands can only be benefits or sword than itself. Show you into the city. I'll do leveling as well. Just cause. Oh, if I can, like, yeah, there we go. Oh, they look different. Dendro and Antho. Oh shit, doesn't anything wrong? The way I thought these didn't exist anymore. Ignorance. Yeah, then why can't I use... In time you shall follow. Embrace walk to the light tonight. Rise high. You can just tell that this is gonna have like a Ganesh fight. Roshan. Close to me at all times. Okay. Going to Radz at Han.
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair, and to its stony surface clings the city of Radz at Han.
Ooh. Very Indian.
Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. The orb which beholdeth the truth.
I love how this eye is angry. I really enjoy that.
Pass beneath its hot and
No, we're
piercing
drawing.
gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun. The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively
Yeah,
melodies
games are really
accented by
bad when it
dancers'
comes to
feet.
brown people. Like, this is clearly an Indian city with Arab elements. Like,
Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
so weird. But I'll take it. Gives a Middle Eastern vibe.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
Here we are, Megaduta.
Megaduta.
It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside. Your Excellency, may I present our honored visitors?
Ah, splendid. Most splendid.
Love how this aura looks, not gonna
Allow
lie.
me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, satrap of Radzatan. Our alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale. Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
Not everything but Nidhana, she was taken.
A regrettable incident indeed. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nidhana and the others.
Nidhana.
I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
I think not.
Oh!
This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
As you wish.
Oh wow. Not a dragon having...
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me. Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Dragon. Who are you?
I am Vritra.
Vritra.
And for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Vritra, of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
Aye, mine elder brothers, of Midgard's foremost spawn.
Oh wow.
His last to hatch.
Well, isn't this a surprise? We were told Radzat Han had an alliance with a dragon. Not that a great worm sat in the satrap's own hall.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively. In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair. Next to arrive with the Aura, adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect. And for many years, an understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm endured. Until marauding heroes from the mainland came, threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility. when it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict. A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vitra's name.
Oh wow.
Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radz at Han.
A dragon?
If Vitra is still here, then your position as satrap is just...
a figurehead.
Charade. Yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end. I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who join me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
Your eye. It was taken.
A wig.
Tis here, buried within the
I knew this kid was gonna be like...
The body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans of Razatan.
He's a homunculus.
Mine eye nestled within. It doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my wing.
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon upon our first meeting.
I am woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered, Estinian warm blood.
So his eyes are just
From
now a
the very
person
first,
in a
we sensed
homunculus.
the nature of one another. Yet did neither one of us bare his fangs. That is all I need know of thee for now.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Radz at Han. With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence. Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size of our force.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
Just so. Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me. Thou and thy comrades have contended with a multitude of primal beings. Most recently, thou didst cast down false gods in Pagalthan and Cartanau, I am told. 'Tis upon that strength I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear. Talismans would, of course, be provided for each of thy companions. And should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales. I worry, however, that even the four of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends
Ah!
to discuss that?
Done.
'Tis no trifling task that I have laid before you. Go, steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
It seems a quick trip back to Sharlayan is in order.
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Radzat Han, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
I am in thy debt.
Very interesting. Collections. I need to find that out. Collections. Travel. Oh. What is this? Fuel record. I've never even met these people. Oh, these are for things. Bosha. Portable. Oh. So, I was gonna say Thavnir. Old Sharlayan. Also, I might. My controller needs a charger. A charger. Oh, that's in Alex. So, this is one side completed. Nah, I can do 11. A boots. The progress has been sad. There'll only be so dusty pages one. I'm gonna like play until I can find yeah, I'm supposed to get rid of these. Sorry, I'm like being a bad streamer. I'm like talking to my free company. I'm pretty new to this free company, so I'm trying to be as social as possible. Cryo. My directions are easy enough, so how do I help? In any case, you stand now before the door. Numenum. Charlene's Granus. Alright, we're gonna read a bunch of shit. Raha to investigate. I love Raha. Oh. Happy reading. Oh, gross. Just gonna go to where the crowds be. Abalathia's spine. Kinda have to, don't I? Emporium. Edelshire. Oh! So it's a crappy book. Oh. Oh wait, that didn't count. Fucking rude. I feel like it'd be you. Just have a feeling it's you. No one's there, but I think. Introduction. No, this isn't it. Oh no, there it is. Nah. Voice of a growing city. Oh, this will increasingly. So it's going to create that Charlie would transition to a new form of government. Okay, here we go. Wait at the designated location. Right, Right, that's me done for the good night, folks. Sorry, were you waiting long? To make sure I borrowed at least a few promising volumes. After and Cry should be here along shore Wales. Place of information, as far as I could see, no tiles in the Archon stacks, final meshes. No choice, but if even that are present. So there's Jamaica. You miss your hand. It shows the fact that even in hand threshold. Harsh measure indeed. I have the offense to understand him. Reconciliation. I'm certain guy. Here in the city. It's just a shiny, yes, but I was born on the further away. Huh? Ilsabard. People have dwelt in Corvus. The islands found in the city of foreign island by ship, boy, and a subjugated travel by Kurds and serve as labourers. What's the matter? Where's the fourth court ends up? Paris raid, and the fifth comes to frozen sea solid. So they would call us brave the journey back to the Ocean West, which is what they put. So some Ghanaian rule. So local. Oh, we did the locus. Nostrus Donus. The slow crystal tower theme. So, demonstrating an interest of Alaran civilization, which is done by tribes forces. Sometime already, voice a bit. What's half? I'll discover eventually to the south. So I was given over the custody of friends as Charlie and sisters. Stories of adopted. Oh, well, we will find out what happens next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh God, not Sunken Temple of Court. What level am I? Jesus. Can we do this quickly? Ah yes, Blizzard 2. Oh God, what a noob. Oh god. Why is Ahila outside? Why are you opening loot? Oh my god. The way I'm such a bad streamer today, I'm just like focusing on this content. Can this fucking Sage fight? Oh, come on. Jesus. The way I don't want to be here. I'm just like... Oh, no one said anything. Mad lads, this bit will give me so much fucking experience points that I'm doing fucking ARR beginning content. Oh, the way I'm like mashing. Fucking mad lads. Let's fucking do this, dudes. Hey sis, it's Christmas. Oh, a Reaper's here? I just realised that. The way this man is trying to get every ooze of experience, and we're like, can we be done? Luckily I can attack from here though. Come on, let's go, please. Hey sis, it's Christmas. I can want your wish list. I don't even remember how to do this. I don't care. Can we just get this over with? Come on. I don't want to be in the fucking Sunken Temple of Corn. Not as a black mage anyways. Come on. Oh. Yay! How much experience points did I get for that? Because that better have been worth it. Hey sis, it's Christmas. I should have your wish list. Why is that song in my head? I don't even know the song. Ah, I'm so itchy. Good enough. Right, time to like skip through this. Also, let me go get a drink. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, God, I'm fat. I try not spill on the stream. Whew. Stories of adopted waves and rescued orphans are common fathers. Yet regardless of our origins, wolf of Archon, the nation of religious citizens can be found. Aside from the traffic matter of our impending doom. More companies should be arriving any minute now. Oh, wait. When it decides to appear. There we go. Fighters, I'm the only one who do it. I'm alright first hand. Yes, let me just paint you a picture, Cryo. All manner of life. Power control of it. So, when the fire erupted from the ground, it struck power in the street. It's fun. Also, your Stone's reading books? How? That's not all at once. Keening sound out. Someone's Zodiac. Was she dressed as Vincent's offered up a final sacrifice to heal the ravages of the final days. Life's process renewed. Till Zodiac, a trail that would have allowed them to resurrect shades of love once absorbed by Primal. Right, so Veslops from Heidelin. Bringing back the final days, we've seen what they're doing in these towers of theirs, it's forcing people to summon primals. Similar conditions caused by unstable creation magics. 5 days is figure of speech and completely. Let's return to forum, shall we? Study these research papers. Oh my god, again? Hey, half an hour. There we go. Alright. Am I the last, am I? Or am I extended? Can someone tell me how your Stola can read books? Like, seriously, how can your Stola read books? That's the reason that my colleagues. I think I should put. I'll see you later. Yeah, when you confronted Master of the Telephorai and their machinations, he scoffed at the suggestion that they pose a threat. You see, it adamant the forum would. What is a truly part of. is guiding the foreign being. That's secret from the rest of us. Not that I mean to excuse myself from my reading too, but they contain mention of final death. But you're thinking of leaving, were you? Pencil. Speak a cryo. So just take a while to go. Right. Yes. That is a. Where's your Stola? If she's just around reading, I'll be hella pissed. I'll stand in the harbor. Come meet me. Okay, cool. Grahati is over there. Alpha Node's over here. Where's Ishtola? Ishtola. This bitch is reading! How? Need to take a screenshot. I don't understand. Busier ever. How very shoddy on the go man spot. Actually, this crowd. How you play someone? Why don't we ask a few questions? Engage in Music City, interested. Right, don't you think? That is it. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Her man. You misunderstand. This man, how do you decide how to size? I had the pleasure. I'm conscious. I'm working on it's helping you. Sorry to have bothered you. Dickon. So how can I offer to you today? How long has it been? Far too long. I mean, if you told us how long it's been, that's like the span of 14. Seems like an age ago now. I'm here. Something alright at home. Yeah, I was expecting conditions. Honey, and it seems however, no matter how discreet and so forth, even news of family, never stay secret for long. This is what they are. What brings you back to sea now of all times? Only Charlian has the answers, Master Dickon. Have you ever heard something of the final days? The end of the world, nothing like that, I'm afraid. That's what you're here to find. Apocalypse. Unfortunately, your patience always speak to me. What I can do to help? There's the officer of Charlian, aren't you? Well, then if you're servant none the wiser, we just oh my god. What do you think? Let's pay attention now. Chatty group on the water's edge. The omelette. Oh! Hanging by the name of Gisla. Gisla! Gisla! She's sitting at the outside table with a friend of hers. Oven baked one. So, oven baked lobster. Gesture. Where's Gisla? Oh. Batista. Oh, you can just ask them. So tired, I'm happy to cook it at all. Here, Gisla, the omelette. Smooth tutia. Because that. Spilling each other's blood. Remain neutral. Hey, have you ever heard of the End of Days? Travel the world, procuring things that are priceless. Cleaning the mountains. Good on the other. Well, why else would the cleaner be bugging out? Watch the harbour and you'll see what I mean. They're loading cars. Not like this. Ooh. Some information. Yeah, everyone talking. The city is what. Cup of coffee, like promised. Thank you. Wagging tongues. Wagging tongues. Out of wind and out of sight. Aww, cute. Look at us having coffee near a river. With a river.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Sharlayan? Grahas said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt.
What do they know, I wonder?
And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been, how being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently.
Weird.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island. Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait, didn't you hear something in the last stand about the Gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And Gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
Come on, Alize. Let's go! Can this tick disappear? Right, there we go. This is how to show your revelations. Studio. no, 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 no. You just stop hitting my mic. How do content creators not hit their mic 24/7? Because clearly I do. Speak with Kryl. Well, if she would appear, that would be great. Cyber Rose. Been a walk and cleared your head. So, turn on the Gleaners. Since the Gleaners take their request directly from an institutional bureaucrats, so they say that sudden and significant Gleaner traffic and cargo certainly gives the impression of an overarching plan being put into motion. Let's see what theory built from facts. Stoller observed earlier movements. Take note of the final data is coupled with what River and Alizé learned at the last time. It is to be sure that Charlotte Fallon knew nothing of that particular period in ancient history. As they knew what the final data is, but also certain of the destruction of the country as a whole. It's wholly unlike these apocalyptic events. Moreover, the Forum claims to be so occupied by a duty of such pressing importance that they saw fit to unite to deny Eosius aid. Now the Gleaners, official agents of the state, have been mobilized on an unprecedented scale. From secret events. We visit Labyrinthos and assess the situation for us. The Gleaners will answer to our questions. What should we expect down there? Spoil the surprise. I mean, wow, rude. As for myself, there's subject to join you there. Be on your way. I'll see something. Thank you, Raha. Says I'll show you where the entrance is. Stay close. Oh, follow Alizé and don't fall behind. Okay. Oh my god, lady. Walk faster. Alright. Ready for your running. Straight ahead. Cross this bridge. Up here. The restaurant not far now. Oh my god, I hate this. These like running sections pulling along, so why? keep moving. Yes, I've attuned to everything, Alize. Look, I didn't need to do that. You could have just like, I'll meet you there, River, and then I would run up there. Why does that chocobo keep down here? Hey, Estella. Down the lift we go. Oh, but considering it's taking me like 3 hours to do one side, guess it'll take me the same around. There we go.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
Greenhouse,
In any
basically.
age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation. Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Labyrinthos. An underground greenhouse.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Wild.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Oh, Cryo, are you okay?
Did you call to me just now?
Hydaelyn?
No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Yeah. Come on, Cryo. Creel. Yes. Sorry. Okay, I need to stop hitting my microphone, honestly. Erenville. To him, eagle headache, so you don't have to look idle chatter. Something. Ooh. Oh, there is a. Oh, what? It's a whole underground life down here. Fucking weird. Get Albanian carrots. Dobbin! Dobbin! Master has given Dobbin a sock. Love that. You know what I'm doing? Hauling books. And ore and fauna. Haul it. Every decade or so, they stuck in labyrinth. Preparing. Dobbin. Okay, cool. Can't believe there's a whole underground city. Just place. Under Charlian. It's so weird. Right. Cleaners. Game over. I have an idea. Yeah, sure, Babs. Let's go. Creatures and creatures may inclined to have an enlightening conversation. Cleaner her. We can compare notes. Happy hunting. Okay. What was I gonna do? Currency. Battle. I need to go to Rowena to exchange these. Erenville. Is this a bunny boy? You wish to help me find marmots? I have nothing suitable to pay you for your services, but if you're offering out the goodness, welcome the assistance. Their name's Erenville, friend, specialist in the collection of live specimens. That said, capture the Nagshian marmots as a trial, and I've no desire to repeat. Grizzled mice, they call them. For mercy, there's no marmot species on this chair at present. Gently, of course. Oh my god. Use mice and defeat any enemies that might appear. Wait. Oh. Why am I here sprinting? Why are there just enemies underneath shop? I never understood when games do this. It's like there's a whole dungeon of monsters underneath our city. We should really do some extermination, but no. We don't believe in that. God's sake. Oh, we missed. Oh, there's a fight? Might as well do it. Ah, damn it. Y'all can only wait 3 more seconds. I'm Black Mage. Is it not down here? Your boy don't want to have to climb. Oh, wow, someone's doing mining already. I love that for them. I am a disciple of Han and Land. What is the story? Wanna get the Aether Current while you fight that lady? The fuck is this song? So I haven't even heard the songs of this song, like these places yet. There it is. Yeah, I caught a rat. I'm so proud of myself. So far, no Lahi. Here you go. A holding cage. Oh, cutscene. I mean, this game is mostly cutscenes today. Thankfully, Marmots seem to be unharmed. They heard about isolation. You have my. It's actually an actual. What are we doing with the Marmots now? The form to the side. Building this labyrinthus. Don't know how the form. There you are, River. We mentioned is that the one. So company, who are you folk anyway? Oh, these are my other associates. Should be told the forum's decisions might have not sound entirely well, that's just why we hope that they see more reasoning. Wise and practical, no broader perspective. Anyway, ooh. Oh, I feel fat. Do you other animals to capture the enclosure space once empty? Did you learn anything new from your friend there? I should put AMA. Hold on, let me do that. Oh, fat. So that's fine. Hold on, let me fix my jumper. Well, this is how the operation was begun. From forum contact the Gleaners Guild ship. They put their people into this great form. So a seasoned traveler as the Gleaners keep abreast of this news from every corner and what's offenses accurate. Altogether, it gives a distinction of impression that this undertaking was sudden and unexpected development. Yet I find it hard to believe that such comprehensive restructuring of its archive. How is it raining underground? This game makes no sense. Televoi's declaration was all set in motion. Things I can be less than a lead to. For the moment, I suggest we conduct a wider investigation. We visit something to find. But we can reach the lower. Oh! Cryo! What's wrong? Sudden scent. That's all. Nothing to stop me from searching my ally then. I'll take the lead. I'm fairly certain. Okay. Yes, who the father said chasing the mama. Was it? It says the Trojan to what hard for. No, 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 no. Ooh. Flying Manta Ray. I haven't been on this one in a while. Glorified rat catcher. Cute. Nearly done with this. I do want to get to the first dungeon, but I feel like I'm going to get to level 82 before I even get there. Which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Is there? No, I've done, apart from main scenario and Alliance, which I'm not in the mood to do right now, and I don't think I'll get into. Actually, main scenario, but not Alliance. Rooms or samples, the manner of speaking. Let's proceed. Actually, I won't even do my healers. I'll do Paladin. Give it to Paladin. It's like, he's the one that's gonna need it. Give me something. Nah. Also, there's a bloody Moogle, like, wild. Archean Custodian. Peruse Archean's vaults. Peruse. Ask your affiliation. We belong to Sidham as is that right? I was going to believe that anyone is open to the public. Access to shit on permitted at any time. Suppose we had better move along to another facility. The building has a lift which can turn next to the military. Why do we make use of that? The services surveillance of inventory. So this is as far as we can go upon our structuring operation is concluded. So close to getting answers. Not in front of the concierge. Still talk about Destiny. He knows what we are. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Fuck's sake. No. Oh, oh. Bone weary worker. Take a chance. I'll put down all day now. For a moment to rest. The way he's like, fuck off. Done whatever he's doing. Dun, dun, dun. No, just they want to archive. Actually, oh no, there's no record of a creature anywhere. Donate to the vaults. Skill. The Archeon is open again. Search for pack bearing gleamer. Ironville. It's the Black Boyville, right? Oh, excuse me. Very close. You should help me. Very well, the canals have gone. Short-lived. Wait, and designated location. Hornbill? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh. Large red bird, small green bird, large beaked bird, large green bird. Which cause? There we go. Hit the right bird with the dart. I can read instructions, let it be known. I really do want to get to this first dungeon, but I'm getting kind of bored. Come on! Yeah! Oh, I love my character, he's so cute. Oh, pardon me.
Fair shot.
Oh. So they can...
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way over to you.
The way I feel like this man's about to die. Oh, no. I wonder why his voice acted all of a sudden. They can't voice act like Gaius, me killing Gaius' children, but they can voice act this.
Any new revelations?
Not really, I just helped a dude shoot a bird down.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture a hornbill. I understand catching and bringing in creatures from the outside, but what's the point of chasing after ones already here?
Oh, it's a simple thing, really. Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a gleaner's duties. But
Oh, wow.
not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
He is so dark skinned, it's actually kind of beautiful.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth. Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
Oh, wild. The
What could a
amount.
facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Possibly. I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
What? Why would you say that?
Yeah, why would
Much
you?
of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels. And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift. I will of course follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it,
Oh my
there is another
God.
way down. This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
I never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
You're quite welcome, but consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you do well to turn back. I bid you good day.
Well, turning back is hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
God, I love oranges. Alright, let's go. Ooh. No more experience. The way I deserve this mount. I love Suzaku. So much. Is this a dungeon? On instance, because can't be a dungeon. Yeah, it's still level 80. Ugh, I want the cloud bike, but I'm not spending money on a bloody mount. No. Might as well get both my Xeno glosses. Yeah, just in case. I still can't believe I got this mount. God, I love this theme. Alright. Oh, don't die, please. Not to fucking full damage. Alright, Alpha Note, what's up, babes? Babes. It wasn't that bad. You all made it seem like I was gonna die. Whee! Oh, cutscene. Oh. The Muriel ergonomics. Labyrinthios has a has the right of vegetation, which allows us to conduct studies in which overseas efforts. The fruits of their research go to labyrinth and colonies are here. Most notable successes to make of Agora. Food so exotic you'd be helpless how they might taste. Mysterious vegetables with names that only script on a card. No gleaners about yet, the work is the same sense of urgency. It's possible they know something of the foreign plan, but their underlying motivations worth looking into, wouldn't you say? Seeing the cooks of the workers are the same, useful cues. What was the left bit? I shouldn't come down here. Anyways. Especially part of soul of mine then. That's all fair. No wrong. Sure this is all satisfied also. Only need a good source of sunlight to grow, the conditions here, nothing's hardly good. Spies have given up their natives. Locale. Laborer. West bar. Stop. Cargo lift and somehow. Vexing at the stack boxes. Oh. So a little crowd here. Sheaves of reports. Pretty flowers.
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Oh, what's it, the black guy?
But they're more than
a black guy.
Flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion. You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true.
This gentle giant of
This
botanist.
ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders. Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy, dark subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Charlian at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect. And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos. Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration. As an avid botanist myself, I should one day like to unravel the
This is a weird
heart-rending
scene. Like,
secrets.
why is it voiced
I'm
and
afraid
why
other
is this
duties must
important?
take precedence. I will
Maybe
leave
he'll
you
just
to your
be
thoughts.
revealed as a villain later or something. Also, if I don't do the dungeon today, I do want to be level 82 before anything. Matoya. Why is it playing Matoya's theme? What did you find
Have you
out?
learned aught of interest?
I learned about flowers and how everyone's stressed. Thank you, Yashola.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings. Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we failed to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Yeah, like...
Indeed.
We haven't done much.
While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly. Isn't that the entrance to the Arcane?
Oh.
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member, or at least a close associate?
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
Yashola being
Nay,
the best
I thought
character of
myself that I
14.
wished to know father's intentions, and no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
It might be best if you came along as well. In fact, we should all...
Oh. Cryo?
Cryo?
This woman did not listen to a single
Yes,
thing.
that certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you agree.
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Oh.
I can almost reach you.
Is she trying to talk to Hydanen or Galuf? What's Hydanen doing to her? We can still catch him. Pistola. I'm so tired. But we're powering through until I reach level 82. Memory serves a colossal wall-like structure. Logistone Beta, one of the labyrinth's climbing control. On left, which is yeah, blah, blah, blah. However, the company said agent, we can't assume invisible. Oh. Oh my god, she toaded us. This bitch. Passage of time. Anything of note? LOL got called out. Okay. Alitoad and Alfie Toad. Ribbit. Yeah, I know. Hi. Have you been watching this entire time? Or did you just join? I'm very sleepy. Just join. Oh, okay, because it said I've had 2 viewers for ever now. Yeah, I wonder what's happening with Cryo. Wanted to say where you are. Well, I'm nearly level 82. Surprisingly, I got to level 82 before I even got into my first dungeon. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go up to that bridge. Like, safely. You met Vitra. Did I? What's a Vitra? Or am I just this tired? Or are you asking me have I met Vitra? I don't know. I did, the Asian people first. Radzat Han. Oh, Vitra, the dragon! Yes. Yes, I did. Took me a while, sorry. Yes, the dragon. I'm surprised Midgard Solmid's son is still around. Go to sleep. I will. I'm gonna turn to level 82 first before I go to sleep. Like 1.5 quests away, so. Oh, here we go.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory.
Youngest child with a baby hates conflicts,
with the
right?
efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Another lengthy list.
Lol.
If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands.
Okay, bye. I'm
We are
in
not
innocence.
familiar
Have
to
fun.
be exploited. We are Charlian scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
In an age long past, Charlian was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil is in service to the greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
Oh, wow.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the Forum.
I love that. It's having a stirring contest with a toad.
I hope that was informative.
Oh!
You may consider my debt to you repaid in full. While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart. Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Wow. Cute.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
I love that. That's so stupid. I loved that. Oh, I'm nearly there. What's it? Telephori's declaration was a catalyst. Ugh, one more. The way I'm like, let me find a fate. Just go there. Can't do the fate alone, that's a problem. This is like 50k, yeah. Not much. To level up. The first in the flag is proud as a sailor. You stole her. The way I thought she was cuddling someone. Interesting, I don't feel you learned something important even if you can't. See when we find her back at the farm. She's perhaps not the best dish in her hand. Would you mind checking on these flowers? Okay. Okay, Mamacita. Search for Kyle. Jesus. This small person in such a big place. Oh. Oh, there's the garden. Do I see her? Nope. I went for it, I'm sorry. That's cool. This is such a big place to find her. This is the farm, yeah, the vicinity of the farm. This is not. Something up there, so something. A stray queen. Stray queen! Where are you, Krill? The way I nearly died, oh my god, that was stress. There we go. Alright. Cool. I'm done. I'm done. I did a fate. It leveled me up. Even my TV is shutting down. So, yeah. I don't think you guys need to see me watch me log off. I think that's a bit pedantic. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Please follow. I actually want to stream some more, but like honestly, I'm like this close to giving up. But yeah, please follow. Boy. See you later. I really need to redo these nails. Boy.